There we go. This should be all over the place now. Should be. It's crazy delay. I can't tell. That's one there. Oh well. I'll have to figure it out later. Have to test it all. But for now, just do some chopping, plastic chopping. $23. Oops. Hey, thanks, Frosty. Thank you very much for the host. And it's good. It sits. And so just run this. Alright, so that we shall let that cure. Okay. We'll work on this part. Front side, side side. Side's got a bit of a tear out. Hello, and welcome to all the new people on the stream. Glad this interests you. Should post a few together. Silence, nice. Silly putty. Oh, oh, oh. Gonna need a bit more. Gonna need a bit more. And here we come with the Tamiya extra thin cement. That part, huh? Let that part cure. We're gonna be looking at this. What is this attach? What? Are their instructions just super off again? Of course. Let me see where world. If all this stuff is all squared up, put that part to this part, it doesn't work. Let me see. Let's take a quick gander at this. What's the top part stands on? So if go to the back, it won't matter as long as I feel sorry. What's most important is I square out this top platform right there. Well, this is gonna be tough. Okay, let's get that kicker. Medium. Nice. It was you all wondering what in the world that was. It's activator. Like this bottle is just from like my job because we used it a lot, and we're using BSI's in gel format. What's that? It's pretty. It's pretty one. Put a dab of super glue. Just a tiny snip. Should finally square it up. Try that again. Square. Square up there. And awkwardly not square on this side. Oh, no. Okay, now back to the ultra thin. Oof. What a nightmare. No. Struggles. Struggles. What? Now the steps are all nice and even. This will break anything out, huh? Three staircases. 3 steps held on by one little thing. Whew. Yeah, that was a struggle. Spread. Wish I had a cookie. Want to accomplish this stuff. Mm-hmm. 33, 32. Let's get. What the? That's a big little guy? Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. Meat. What the? 44. 33, 32. 33, 32. Looking for a thing with a pedestal. Now, if only I could figure this thing out. 29 is there. So why are we skipping now? Why are we skipping numbers? All sorts of crazy. 2A. So it's 33, 32. $30, $31. B. Am I just missing something here? It's 44. Wow. Honestly, what in the world is going on here? $35, $36. Oh my Lord. 29, 55. 64. 29, 64, 46, 64, 60. This is so annoying. How did I feel as if I'm actually missing something here. 32. Is this... Okay. Wow, okay. So, I'm not sure what numbers are what. I think it's 78, 32. This bloody thing is right there. Hey, how's it going, Splintered? Yeah, well, I just decided I'm gonna build this thing and just rage out because I'm really not used to this. Like, just numbers being everywhere. Like, have you ever seen the Gundam stuff? The Gundam stuff just makes sense. Gundam instructions. So much easier. Look at this. Like, D2, 17. This is Sprue D2, 17. It's literally in order. Oh my god. I swear, I think that's half the time that it would just take me. I could build an entire Gundam model, no problem, in 2 years. But this is just driving me nuts. Oh my god. Why in the world? Alright, 32. So I'm not crazy, I'm just crazy. Whew. Yeah, now 33. I'm gonna guess this is 33. Like, come on, look at this. I see 30, like, this is the beginning of the part. I see 84, 90, 62, 33. It's down here. Like, come on. Dear Games Workshop, please hire someone from Japan that builds these sprues, and it will make just so much more sense. Even air news, just put them in the... wait, where is it? Here. That's how they do it. They write 5 within the, like, injection molded area. So you know that number 5 is this piece. So, and number 6 is this piece. Then, can't even, 7 is here, 8 is here. And it's in order. And it's like a multi-colored sprue, which is super awesome because it takes a lot of engineering to actually just inject multiple colors. Pretty awesome stuff. Can't wait to get back into that. Finish that bottle, please. I dropped it, so I busted it. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, little arrows would be awesome. Just arrows. Then someone's gonna complain, they're using more plastic, and it's hurting the environment. It's all recyclable. This match is so... It's not even... It's just... Ugh, extra steps. You know, what's worse is, like, their instructions clearly show that they screwed something. This is just like they popped it out of CAD file. And they're just like, oh, here you go. No one took their time to fix this up. Yeah, everybody starts off as a Pichu. And then they all have little text boxes on top, and like Frosty figured out how to add like little like additions. That's just nice. You know, people are in theory on the street. Hey! How's it going, Edgy? Yeah, if you check at the bottom of the... Yes, you can. It's at the bottom of... well, actually, there's the extension. You can click on it and you can change your thing for after a certain amount of viewing points and whatnot. Everybody just starts off as a Pichu. But literally, I think there's all the Pokemon. Yeah. Frosty knows exactly why I'm laughing. Hunted somebody. Yeah. 1,000 attendance. I'm not sure how long that goes, but I can also press a magic button and send everybody in chat into a battle royale, and the last one standing gets some points. See? Everybody fight to the death for me. Are you not entertained? I don't know why I have to figure a way to like remove myself. Yeah, like, I think they all do that. Like, I think the objective would be quite literally avoid people. Ultra cute little thing that we saw one night on someone else's stream, and yeah. Might have people start picking up those health packs. Uh-oh, it's chasing you down. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Will he make it to the health pack? Oh, he runs away from the health pack. GG. And Splinterblush Studio takes the win. So not rigged. How's it going, Paranoid? I bought a Logitech Rio, and I just zoomed it in a little bit, so it's about a foot off my table, and my face cam is kind of high up because I have my 28 inches, my 28-inch monitors, and it's pretty high. Like if I aim this down, like you'll see like how high up it is. And I 3D printed a nice little holder for it. And then I put a ring light, so I don't have to like have all my lights blazing. But still, it's ridiculously hot. I have no idea what lights. I just have, because I bought like a little photo studio, like those light boxes. It came with 2 ring lights. So I just put one ring light up on top, up behind my webcam, and then I have one on top of my webcam mirror. It's too harsh on top, is it? Hold on, where's the... I have so many of these things now. Hold on, let's find a controller for this one. So the controller for this. Controls. Let's see. White paper. Oh, it's already diffused. I think I just need to turn it down. Yeah, that's actually because I have like a work light in here for when I'm not streaming, and it's literally a giant LED bar that's on the shelves. And it, like, if I turn that thing on, I am literally white. And there's nothing else. It's just white. Like, I am whited out from, like, you can just see, like, my eyebrows and my facial hair. That's all you can see. Everything else is just... My stream is just devolved into people just beating each other. You gonna be streaming Tekken tonight? At some point, I gotta get back into Tekken. Yeah, that would be very much appreciated. Because, like, it's not the worst, but it's sure heck not the best. And I'm kind of just using what I have around, and I didn't buy anything. That's why I asked you last time if you still had all your other crazy lights from when I bought that green screen. And that green screen, honestly, I can't even use it because it just doesn't fit anywhere. Swear I should have bought them when I had the chance. I'll eventually order some from like AliExpress. I saw a bunch, but they were not on sale. and it was actually more expensive to buy from AliExpress when I was looking for them than it was to buy the same exact thing in Canada. Just like, okay. Yeah, but like, look at it this way: I'm Chinese. I gotta represent. I misrepresent the Garbo stuff. No, but honestly, for lights, I think I would actually spend a little bit. I just got these. I'm just using what I have for now. I have a gajillion hue lights, which I want to just make an array of. Because I literally have 8 extra A19 bulbs. And I can just set it. So, but I just need to find like sockets to put up around everywhere. And then I can just go crazy like RGB lighting, like my whole... Right now I just put it purple, just because it matches my face cam thing. It's pretty. So pretty. Yeah, let's see how these two go together. Okay, big old seam, really annoying seam. Oh yeah, this is fun. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some bands, because this is gonna hold together. Oh, it's because when your little character runs around, sometimes there's stars that like spawn. I can spawn just spawn some stars. So like if you do like if you jump on it or your model just happens to hit it, you just get 5 attendance points. It's kind of weird. It doesn't tell you that. It just says you won 5. 5 for 1. Indeed. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some rubber band. Rubber bands. Rubber bands. No, unfortunately I don't. I was gonna get a... I don't think I do, honestly. I just have those rapid cams, like the quick shots. But my girlfriend is gonna bring me her eventually when she gets off the other side of the planet. She's coming by and she has a D3300. Did you introduce him to gambling, Rusty? Yeah, I was gonna get a cam link. Get a D3300, mount it up, and then get a nice lens for it. For now, this one's not too... Is it doing its autofocus insanity again? Why? Why? Why does this stupid thing? Figure video, go over here, and click. No, I just got the... Thank you for the hug. Gotta earn EXP. I think I'm gonna change it to experience points, considering I just have a bunch of Pokemon to stream. I'm not even sure, Frosty, even if you stop, whether it actually stops or it's just a continuous thing. You just, like, lose it and just constantly just attack me. Oh. How? How are you punting me across the screen? I have an old S4. Like the Galaxy S4 or something from way back when. And then I just had good God, this thing. It's exactly like an Airfix model. Just hugest clamshells. But isn't like a camera alright already? It looks a little on the grainy side just because I zoomed it in because I don't want to have it like 6 inches away at macro. For what? For my hand? I have to make another whole thing. This coincidentally is not a miniature. This is like a giant thing. Like a miniature is like pretty much the size of this. And this is like a giant ship thing. It's actually a throne. Yeah, my buddy actually's got an amazing like setup. Half the reason why I know what I'm doing while I stream is because of Ajush. Like, do this. Okay. Hey, it worked great. Thanks. Let's let this thing die. Alright, stay. Be good. So if anybody wants to check out other minis, man got sick talents with wet blending and many other things, and the cutest turtle collection I've ever seen. That's where you go. And if y'all want to watch some sick Tekken stuff, then I don't even know how I'm supposed to. Let me see how I'm supposed to. What the? You and your green thing make me so confused. I think that works? Yeah! Should go check out my butt to help me with my stream. All the time. Also a local Canadian. Makes pros cry randomly. Makes me cry. Yeah, but I don't know. Can't have too many battles. Hey, it's promise. Throw me the SOG. No idea how I'm supposed to say that. How are you doing? $51? No, 50. Wait, what? Yeah, 50. Oh, I have a battle royale. Just a second. Once I find this 49, hopefully it's not on some crazy other spoon. Nope, nope, it's right. There is some crazy thing that you could pick up. It's ultra light, and it's actually kind of cool. It's they have, well, you know, like they have the gacha kits, like this. Actually, you can't really see it. So they have a little gacha kit of Warhammer stuff. So it's like mini module kits, and it comes in like a pack of 6, and it's what, 8 by 6 by 6. Like, it's just kind of like a little bit, I don't know. How could I say it? It's small cereal box size. And yeah, if you find them, like, because there's the JP only version of this, and they have specific ones. I don't know if like it'll be a collector's edition by the time you are there, but let me know how much it is. For sure, I would be very appreciative of that. Either that, or I would probably ask you to pick up some of the no, like the Japanese only ones. There's these ones. There's this original Blue Space Marines Series 1, 2, and you have the Series 2 was the Blood Angels, but Japan has Japan only models, which is super cool. I think it was only for Japan. I'm not sure if they released it anywhere else as Series 1, 2, or whatever, but it's like, from what I saw, like over like just skipping over something, was that hey, it's just it's a Japan only thing. You can only get it there. Like, Japan has like a lot of Japan only type of stuff. So when I remember, I was like, hey, does Japan have like their own like Warhammer stuff? And they're like, oh yeah, look at this. There's a set that you can only buy in Japan. Ugh, the shipping is always what kills it. The only time you can get it good is if there's someone on Amazon selling stuff. I picked up a couple model kits. What's it there? I bought a real grade Wing Zero custom super. Actually, no, yeah, the other model that I just was showing on stream just a while ago. I bought it for like $26, and it was like, it's 3,200 yen. So I was like, okay, this is cheaper than what it is, but it's brand new according to the person. So I was like, okay, I'm clearly buying this. And yeah, I just picked it up. It was great. I got it too, and it was nice and bubble wrapped. Like, oh. Japan, taking care of people halfway around them through Amazon. I wish they would send more stuff. I wish they would list so much. Oh man, I forgot. There was one place that had used Gundams. Like, eventually, if I ever go down there, I would probably go down there just to see all the used stuff, because I wouldn't have to bring back all the sprue material and everything. It just has its instructions and it's already pre-built. So I could just stuff like a bunch of them into, like, you know, a small little box with like a bunch of packing peanuts or whatever, and just stick them in my luggage and I'll come back with them. Because, well, as you know, Japanese people don't enjoy used goods. Even though they're in pristine condition, it's like someone else like shared air with it. It is now a lot cheaper. Okay, I'll buy that. More than happy to buy that. And a lot of the times, it's not missing anything, nothing's broken. So. Sometimes I really wish when you came back that I had a ridiculous sum of money so I could just literally tell you to import a car for me. Hey, do you still ever talk to Shadow Slayer by any chance? I was talking about Final Fantasy the other day, and I just remembered Shadow. It's like, oh, man, I miss Chris. And Menlo. Ugh. If only. Yeah, but I'm not sure if I should take the deal or not. Because I kind of do want to stream onto multiple platforms, so I would rather not. Because it's not worth it. Really? There's a lot of stuff. I also went over it with my wifey's. She actually does like the whole thing about that. Wow, I'm just getting annihilated. This is probably because I have like the biggest hitbox. Yo, I'm just gonna get murdered. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's a lot of like you're not allowed to like they have exclusivity to your stream for the first 48 hours or something. Well, I don't know. Like it's more about also reach, right? So I wouldn't mind holding off on affiliate for a little bit, and then I would just wait a bit, get some stuff. Oh jeez, Thunderblood just wrecking house here. I would just get more people interested, and then if the numbers looked good, I would just click the affiliate button. And that's like, okay, thank you. Now I have all sorts of stuff. I'm so sure it's not really affiliate links for products. What products are you talking about here? Because I don't remember giving out products. It's just stuff. But isn't that the affiliate program? Like, the affiliate link? Because it doesn't give you affiliate... Like... Yeah, I don't even know. For alligator. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Yeah, because this was a great idea. Games Workshop. Put a seam behind a thing so you can't get at it with a tool. And on top of that, you took the shiny version. I'm pretty sure that's the shiny version. Ugh, I'm gonna have to like... Yeah, I just have to check with the my analyst. I literally have a business analyst for this stuff. You might be like, Jay, why? But that's actually my girlfriend. actually her job. So she just looks at my like all the statistics, and she's just like, yeah, dude. And then she watched like a bunch of stuff about it. She learned about all the things about Twitch and everything, and she's like, yeah, don't do affiliate right away. You're just like, wait up a bit, and then we'll do that after. So. Like, I don't understand why. It's better, like, try to explain this to me. Like, why would they print one half of this and not just print the other part separate as well? And then you just attach the full ball. like, who thought this was a good idea? I'm reading. Probably some inbred, like, people over there. Yeah, because the affiliate program honestly doesn't... It's not as attractive as it seemed. At first, when you don't really read up on it, you're like, oh, it's such a sweet goal. But then you look at it and you're like, what does this really offer me? Like, you're not going to expose me more than the other guy. The way Twitch is built, it seems weird. But I think I have my Streamlabs thing up. I know eventually I'm gonna get my Patreon thing working. Honestly, for now, I just want to have like fun with whatever I have. Considering it's like, it's literally COVID time, right? It's like we all got that message yesterday. Scared the crap out of me again. Yo, did yours like go text to speech? Because mine did, and that's the part that scared me. Thought it was Skynet. It was a long message. And it was funny, too. Because you would check... They had, like, the French link. Then they had the English link. The French link works. Like, 100% works. You gotta hit the English link. Nothing works. It's like, yeah, thanks, Quebec. We get it. You guys don't like French people. English people. Vive la française. It's okay. We get it. I'm gonna let this part dry. Next. Okay. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't seem like the limitations as to how, and like the cut that they take, it's just kind of, it's like the limitations that I would receive from becoming an affiliate outweigh what I'm gonna have. Oh, have some tea. Hope it makes you feel better. Gets rid of your sniffles. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna make a Patreon, and then I'm also gonna like random things I print on stream, especially if I print out, if I get a resin printer, I'm gonna probably get a 4K printer, and I'm gonna buy like random prints, and I'll just print them, like paint them on stream, and you know, people on Patreon. Like, I'd say if a bunch of people enjoyed it, I would just be like, well, you're all patrons, so here, I send to you a 3D figure I printed. And then, not like I printed and here's like, I'm not selling the 3D print or sending them a 3D print, I'm sending them a painted one. Somebody wins a painted one every so often. Yeah, there's a lot of sub-assemblies on this thing, Splinter. You were not joking. I was just looking at like, just these, I don't know what in the world these are, they just look like thrusters in the back. And I was like, okay, well, how am I gonna paint the inside of this when it's butted up against a giant, like, globe? I was like, ugh. And the stairs, getting them all, like, straight, worst thing ever. I had to literally use a mix of activator and super glue and cement. Ugh. Nothing goes straight on this thing. Like, I don't care what glue you're using. If you're not using super glue with Kicker to make it instantly set within 2 seconds, where you have to like sit there and hold it, ugh. Just the stairs alone. It's like, hey, let me make these stairs in 2 pieces. Ugh. Like, I don't mind it being a nightmare, like, to assemble. Like, just finding the part is the worst thing for me. Where is it? It's like, what? Where on the sprue is this thing? Alright, 53 and 52. Okay. Nice, I found them quickly, because there's less stuff on the sprue. I think every single person... Oh no. Yeah. Oh, my spring just went flying. Oh. I'll find that later. Yeah, I think... like, the crappy ball mic. I gotta figure out a better mic. Because I wanted to get that setup that you had with the mixer and condenser, but I'm pretty much using a snowball that is like located like kind of far. Yeah, I like overkill. Overkill is nice. And then people can hear me speak. Look at that. Look at that. I have the Yeti snowball that has like a cover on it, and then I'm running it through the RTX voice, so you can't hear that I have a fan blowing on me at like maximum force because this camera gets extremely hot, and yeah, it just gets really hot. I don't even know where my like temperature thing is anymore. I wanted to get like a nice one. I might think about trying to get like that Razer one with a little LED, the one that Yo, is that one better than my like snowball? Because I'd be like down to up eventually. I'm younger than you. I'm a kid. Yeah, it should be on it. I'm not. I'm pretty sure that my thing doesn't block things. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, I was thinking about getting this one like this. Adjusi, is that the one? Is that the one that you have kicking it? Because I would so get that off of use. Oh yeah, I have the ball. Like, it's up there. It's actually pretty far from me. It's about like 2 feet away. Even though it's bad practice, I should really like have it like right here again. But I'm using the mic stand. Ugh, I know. You make me jelly with all your equipment. All the crazy stuffs. All the crazy, crazy stuffs. There's like a whole bunch of other like mini games in this thing. I think there was like a blackjack thing. Not a blackjack. It was a roulette table. I gotta figure out how to set that up. But I gotta figure that out after the multi-streaming shenanigans. This would go to this thing? This thing, this thing, this thing. What nice is this? This goes here with dang near no clearance and no way to center it. That's fun. Yeah, this is not even a fun nightmare. This is just like an annoying nightmare. It's like, this is just the dumbest thing in the world. How do you expect anyone... Like, I can understand that, yes, this is the Silent King and it's like a $150 model. But at the same point, you know, imagine if you had a 16-year-old that wanted to get into this and you had money and your kid just decided like, and then you just like, I'll buy you a full army. So you buy a full-on army and then you get to this. Or you decide, I'm going to build the king first because the king needs to be there to watch over all his troops. Instantly, you get to this, you want to chuck it at him. Because it's just like the worst thing to build. Half the time I'm spending is just like trying to see if it even lines up square. And like, my issue with these kits is because I do a lot of Gundam stuff. So, and I used to do like the really like old school Gundam kits where it was like the 1/100, like just the high grade stuff. So you would have to like sit there and glue it and like wait till everything's set and then like scrape it down and then like you'd have to paint it and everything. So for me, when these things don't go together squared or like they don't align themselves properly with every other piece, I'm just sitting there like adjusting it. If I didn't care, I'd have finished this thing in like 45 minutes. Just with super glue, stick, like activator, stick, activator, stick. Ugh. Like not even caring that all the seams, but because I spent so much money on this thing, I'm like, okay, I want to have no seams, no visible seams where they shouldn't be. Like, literally weld every single thing together. And the reason why I think it's taking me so long is because I have to glue it, and then I have long runs of stuff that aren't hidden. So it's just to sit there scraping it all down. Yeah, it's really... It would eat a ridiculous amount. Just a couple shaves already with a X-Acto is pretty quick. But on low, it's the fact that if you have a really high grit sandpaper, it just causes a lot of friction. And if you have a low grit sandpaper, you would just like rip out massive quantities of plastic. I tried it when I was younger. It did not work out too well. Yeah, I'm happy. I love to airbrush, so I can just... Oh yeah, you would just literally call me. And I would not mind. I think if I honestly got a resin printer, I would print out something for you that you would really, really like. I would literally print out that the main character from the climbing anime and Painter. Because I think there's a 3D model of her, like, scaling a wall. And that would be a fun thing to paint. Get away from this insanity. I love this thing because there's so much attention to detail, but it's all the wrong details. Like, oh, there's a little scarab thing on it. What, you don't like the anime thing? Love that show. It's so nonsense. It just reminds me of, like, Prince of Tennis. But for climbing. Oh. What? I'm sure I could find one and print one out. But then I'd, like, have to, like, print out a Devil Jin, Kazuya, and I would have to print out, like, Tekken 4 Jin. For sure, because that's where it all started. For me, at least. Oh, I'm talking for me. Like, I'll print you Asuka. Probably like the player 1. Jeez. Pinpa. How's it going, buddy? Think she went to go get tea. Yeah, should be permanent. If not, I will figure it out. Yeah, what's up? What is the up? No. Is that your level 2? Is that legit Mo? You immortalized him as your emote? Like, no! It's probably because were you, like, schooling him? It's actually one of our friends from our days at the arcade when we were a lot younger. Where is he now? Is, like, he still in Montreal, or is he in, like, I don't even know what happened. I just remember he got hitched, and then... Wow. Because the only time I would ever hang out with him was with Dan. And now Dad's got kids and stuff. You got kids and stuff. I'm the only one that doesn't have kids and stuff. I just have stuff. That's why I can just buy stuff. Oh, I should. The best thing I ever bought was this Yeti jug. 32 ounces of stay cold for a long time. Oh man, I wish I got sponsored by the amount of stuff that I suggest to people to buy. Because I've bought it all, I've tested it all. Oh, this model blows. Yo, I'm just screw this. I'm just going deep. I no longer care. The frustration has set in. Pendle. D2. Pindlebot, Fbot, MFbot. Diablo 2. What a game. I'm still happy that Diablo 3 was free for me. And I actually made money off of that. Because I went with a few people. Some people didn't want the special edition the day of, and they were waiting with me in line. So I told them, like, just pick one up and I'll pay for it. So I ended up with, like, 3 special editions the day it came out. I sold one as soon as I got out of the Future Shop. Another one I partied out, and one I kept for myself. I sold that, like, Diablo 2 skull thing for like $150. And then when we started playing that game, they had that stupid real life auction house thing. Such a dumb thing. Like they really did not think that through. Because if you bought gold was like super cheap. So you would go in game, buy like $1 worth of gold, which is like, I don't know how much it was. Then I went to buy those tomes, and then I sold them on the auction house. The tomes were 25 cents each. I had like, I don't know, 700 of them for like $1. I just sold them all. Because like there was a minimum price. That's how I made money, and then I was just like, okay, like I'm sure someone will catch on at some point. And I sold, I just kept doing it for a while. And then I made, I think, like $400 or $500 on top of whatever else I made. It was like, it was fun while it lasted. I'm pretty sure it's gone now, like the real life auction house. Because I remember there was like a bunch of articles online about like, oh, some guy sold a item on Diablo for like ridiculous sum of money. Yeah, it wasn't as fun. It's pretty slow, I found. I found it really, really slow. Mind you, it's like teleporting around like the whole map as a sorceress. That's kind of what I missed. I was just like, I wish I could just right-click and fly through a map. It's like, okay, I can't just rerun this thing to like farm it because it's a pain in the ass. That reminds me, I should really log before like my house gets demolished. I think they just added more stuff, no? To like 11? They're like, oh, they're still adding stuff. Or like they're updating things. Man, I remember when you were streaming 11, and then you went to first person, and I remembered how short Karus were. I was like, oh shit, little ankle biters. Because you were standing next to like an elven guy, and all I saw was like his boot. I was like, oh. It's like, I remember doing this, and then I remember like panning around with my mouse. Really old school stuff. Really, really old school stuff. Yeah, like all I know is that relics are a lot easier to get now. Yeah, you can just pop into Dynamis a lot now. There's like NPCs that can help you. Bunch. Yeah, apparently Mythic's still crazy, but Relic, like you can +1 it, +2 it. All sorts of craziness. I'm still sad that you sold my Kraken Club. Like, mind you still have the equivalent of it, but it's just like sadness. It's like, oh, the Kraken Club that I bought. I thought you said you sold it to like buy something else. Who made my buttons? I made them. Like the ones that are like in the about thing, I just made those randomly. My face cam, I just got off some random thing and spruced it up. It doesn't take too long. If you want, like, I can send you like a PSD file. You just send me like a couple of photos that you have and on Discord, and I can make something for you real quick. You just have to find a font that is 100% free. Like, Jay, like, go to dafont.com, I think. So you go there, and you can search up whatever kind of font that you'd like, and I'll just make you a package. It doesn't take long. It literally takes me, like, I don't know, like an hour, not even. It's super duper fast. Because it's like a still image. It's not like a moving thing. Once you get to moving stuff, oh yeah, then it goes crazy. So if you go to Dafont and you find something you like, just send me the link and send me any sort of like photo or whatever you'd like. Like, if you search hard enough, I am very sure you can find, like, the Turtles font that someone else recreated that looks really close to the same thing, and you can just make it. Yep, this is straight up rage inducing. Jeez. Alright. This part is done over. Now onto this ball. Yeah, but just make sure that you click on 100% free, or if you want, you can contact whoever it is that owns it and pay whatever royalties that you need if you want to use a specific one and get the certificate. But if it's 100% free, well, it's 100% free. And there's a ridiculous amount. Oh, yeah. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun on that website, and you can also check out your the preview. And the best bet is always to hit the special characters filter too, so that you can see if they have like all the apostrophes, dashes, and everything. Because it would really suck is like you make everything, it's all nice and pretty, and you try to put like a specific key in, like number sign, or like a hashtag, or whatever, and it doesn't show up. It shows up as like the guys. Then you're just like, well, shit. How in the world is just floats there? No, you need it 100% free. So let me see how I do that. daffont.com. So you go to, let's click on swing. So you have like right next to the submit thing, you just click on it and you'll like, it'll give you all the options. You put 100% free and then you, from there you just click submit after you write your like whatever you like. Because personal use is okay, but because you're using it on stream and you are technically collecting a form of revenue from Twitch, it's no longer personal use. Like if it was just like my fan page or a photo I put up of like my family trip kind of stuff, yeah, they don't care because you're not trying to sell your family photos. There. Where did my... Let's see. Yeah, so I will just find any sort of, not any sort, but whatever type of like button photo you'd like from, let's say, like your own personal photos, and you can just transform it. Or if you have an idea of what you'd like, just send it to me and I make it. Super duper easy. You can literally just sketch it out on a piece of paper and be like, color goes here, and I'll figure it out. Or if you have like specific colors on your sheet of paper, like you do your little doodle and say you have the if you have the like actual paint, just take the paint and take it out, put a little bit like little dots on your paper, and I can use that to like sample the color, so I don't have to like try to like put it across the sliders and like, hey, it's kind of this color. You know, like you could just, I don't even know. Like pretty much say you wanted this color, you just take a photo of this color and I'll find what color matches that color by sampling the color from the photo that you sent me. Will be ultra. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, what? I'm just gonna make this one. We go boop. Boop. Apparently, Cyberpunk is ultra glitchy, and I think ASU is going to get banned because he showed big old dick on stream. Because literally there's an option for penis size. And like you can turn genitalia on and off. So he's like, he was just going through the options, and he's just like, yeah, I want genitalia, so he clicks, like, enabled, or whatever it is, and literally, it just zooms in to the penis on his stream, and he's like... But knowing him, he will not get banned, because he's too big. He's got, like, 10,000 people on his stream every night as he streams. Okay, like I will go with that. Let's see. About. So you want like a wall texture? Do you want color on it? at all, or and you want like all these? Yeah, it really does. You'd have to send me all the logo like files that the companies that. Yeah, you'd have to send me all the logos that you want me to use. Like, yeah. Because I think I have the Twitch one, I have, like, some of the Facebook ones. They're all dropping, like, hard shadows. I'll make something pretty. Something pretty. But if you do actually have a photo of a stone, like, masonry... If you just have, like, stone masonry, like, a photo of, like, I don't know, just literally go outside and take a photo of, like, some stone masonry. Just send it to me. Because I don't know where the guy got it. Oh. Yeah, like, it doesn't take too long. And I actually learned how to do my all my design work from my good buddy Duke that used to help out my friend's gaming bar that is now closed. Sad. But he used to help out with like the menus and like, posters and things. And while I was working, he was literally sitting at the bar with a laptop. So I would like go and peek in on what he's doing. I'm like, oh, how do you do that? How do you do that? And he's like, oh, just press this and that. And he's like, oh man, if you really want to learn how to do stuff for yourself, like go on YouTube. And there's like a shit ton of tutorials. And he told me if you master the pen tool, you'd have pretty much mastered like 50% of Photoshop. Let's just say I never got around to it. I just copy paste, do this, add filters. Okay, I'm done. So this stay. Yeah, and then I send them over to my wifey on Google Drive, and she uses Lightroom on, and she like plops it for me properly. And it's super funny because when I first started like sending her photos, she would be so annoyed because like I would take photos in RAW. And it's 75 megs. So I'm just like abusing her internet connection in Indonesia. She has unlimited internet, thank God. But still, it's the fact that it's just like, man, like it takes me so long to download. Like, I'm sorry. No, the ones that are more recent are just to populate because I eventually have to set up things properly to do all my editing in RAW. I have them all because my phone takes in photos in RAW. But currently I don't do enough editing with my RAW file. So yeah, let me check this. Oh, okay, sweet. Nice. So I will have all that and I will work that out. Do you want any color on your thing? Well, actually, I'll probably just make a layer that you can just fiddle with it, and I'll put instructions in it. Just be like, if you wanted a different color, play with this layer. Yeah, I'll work on that probably in like a couple years. And then you will have new buttons. And then you can make infinite buttons. Okay. I'm literally... Like, during traffic, you coming to me is 35 minutes. Unless you take Lakeside. If you take Lakeside, it's 30 minutes from your place to mine. And then... if... going to you... Yeah, downtown's pretty bad. It's so funny that they... like, the city of Montreal, they're constantly... their Facebook page is constantly advertising, oh, we have free parking downtown, all over Montreal. Oh, I'm way before Montreal. Like, I'm just by the bridge. So, as you get to Pont Mercier, you just, instead of going towards downtown, you just get off for literally the bridge. You cross over little train tracks, whatnot. Yeah. Oh, it's still icy cold. I printed some, and they came out alright, but you still see layer lines because it's literally just printing like a line of Play-Doh. So it's not the best, but it's not the worst. But I think I will end up printing them in resin whenever I decide to get some printer, because it'll come out literally like nice and shiny. All sorts of purdy. Ugh. You're so fancy. Yeah, especially after that alert that everybody got. Like, no one should be going out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Because I think even in the alert, it says that, like, we're telling the cops, like, now there is no, like, second chances. Like, you just get a ticket. And that's it, that's all. So it's like, okay, well, you got me there. And I am definitely not eating a ticket or telling people to rate their stuff. My dad decided, like, he was literally out as I got that thing and was like, where did you go? And did you get a ticket? Just a little dab, do you? Yeah, I don't even know how much the fines are at this point, but I know they're like ridiculously expensive. What's it even attached to? Building the annoying king, because his throne makes no sense. Been there. Oh, that capillary action. Oh, whoops. Got a glue right there. This part is nice. Done. Shoot you. Of course, it's done. Stay up there. Lead him up on the whole throne. More and more sub assemblies. 56 and 29, 20, and what? Okay, 29, 21, and these. Alright. Here. Oh, that's so cute. 102, there's 2 little scarabs. Two little square boots. Okay. Let me... I'll wait on that. What the? Wait a second. What? So this does this? What's the point of this? What the? Splitter, what the? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like, this thing says stick 29 to 29, but literally the same direction. Oh my god. Why? Why is this happening to me? So this thing goes this thing goes this thing, and then this thing goes. I got it. And then there's a cap to go to the top of this to hide the fact that... Why? Just what? Why wouldn't you just make this thing a little bit bigger so that people would have a spare part of this and they could use this to read instead of doubling it up? You know? Flipping reason. Oh, jeez. You already give us massive amounts of plastic that we don't use. Might as well give us bids by this thing. Well, at least the bright side, these things are flat. Make a quick look at this. Let's see if we can start with a battle. Yeah. Everybody out.
I've never adhered to the idea of transhumanism, yet I do believe that the singularity is coming, and that what will happen then will be truly dramatic and spectacular. I don't see
Yes.
as dramatic as the creation of an artificial intelligence. If human beings
Wow.
are uploaded or augmented,
So
I don't
rigged.
think it's appropriate to call them human anymore. They will be something else, something new.
Pinbots are raging. You see this Pinbot? So they printed this piece twice, and instead of having it like butt up, it's like there's like they make the two pieces spoon. For what reason? I have no idea. It's just like here's some spooning parts. Enjoy. Like, why couldn't you just make this thing once? Like, do I really need these little like things? Like, I would have been perfectly happy with a giant piece, and then I would have had one of these extra. Like, come on. Is anything attached to the bottom of this? Will it matter? Oh, okay, so this attaches here. And it doesn't even fit right. What the hell? This thing. Can I even see the back end of this? Of course not. Oh, let's go with and see how this thing fits. That's like that. That's cool. Okay, so what's even funnier is that these are cone-shaped that fit into cylinders, straight cylinders. And they don't go all the way down. So they are purposely gapped off the thing. Oh yeah, this is just a bundle of fun. Splintered Brush was very, very much not joking when I said this is just a headache and a half. Shit, you wanna know what? I'm gonna make this just a little safer to do. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of soup. Get a little, which one's pretty? Yeah, it doesn't care. Whoops. Right, now that it's held together. Here. So there. So also, if you want to make super glue stick faster, you can just literally breathe on it. Like one of those deep exhales, just chuck some CO2 at it. And it helps. And according to Adam Savage, cigarette smoke also works really well. Yeah, so that is a whole. Oh. Oops. All right. Up 30. What is it again? Up here, 30. What the? Hold on. Just need to get the corner off this thing. What the? Oops. Yeah. Plastic shavings all over me. Yeah, but not fucking cement. Just cook the whole thing. Alright. That part's done. Find 56. 50 something. 56. Here we go. Not a bad fit. Oh, what the heck is this craziness here? What a ugly thing to ever here. Might as well go a little bit crazy. purposeful opening. So, well, now we gotta get this. Doesn't look like a bad scene. That side. This side was gonna coercion. Let's drop through here. Give it the wiggle. Make sure that don't go crazy. That should be there. I'm gonna take nice to me an extra thin. Get the reaction with it. I did. I already did. But I will actually take another drink because I am a little thirsty. I'm trying to wait to hold this thing. There we go. Hit a bottle for the win. Mm-hmm. 2 times 40, 41. 40. 41. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Chris, I don't even think this is 41. Which it doesn't even say 40. It's just missing. Or am I just crazy? 41? 21? Maybe it's just this one? Nope, straight up initiative. Oh, bloody hell, no. Phone's dead. There you go. I will go check out Dice Gun later. Rickety joints. Teeter totters. What? Oh my god. You bought the little mecha diva? Wait, where did... Oh. I was like, where in the heck is the art? I'm like, oh, you popped it off. I actually have so many Funko Pops that are just like chilling in my basement. You have the same mouse pad as me. I bought it and then I stopped using it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah, I think my issue with a lot of my photo work is pretty much the focal point is really just kind of like messed up. Yeah, I have to learn how to properly edit. What in the world? What? Yeah, it really grains it out, but it's still like way better than like I know where it is because I know like how it grains out everything, but it is a lot nicer than a lot of the stuff that I do. No, that's fun. So they extrude it with like a higher thing that actually goes into this, and they made it seat into this instead of just being void. Good job. Wait, what in the world? Why so thin this? Jeez, the plastic's so thin there. Yeah, like a lot of the thumbnails are really screwy. But yeah, like way better than a lot of my stuff. A lot of my photos. My photos are amateurish. And need a lot of work. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, like it's much pretty stuff. But yeah, it looks super nice. What lens are you using? Like just a stock lens, or like you bought like some crazy lens? See, my question is now is that if I were to get a DSLR and get a cam, like a 4K camera, and then hook up the DSLR, what lens would I need? Because I don't think I'd be able to use a macro lens, because usually like people that are using DSLRs, they're just hanging above their heads. So pretty much everything's out of the way. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying, but everyone says like if you want to do it better, get just better than the stock lens, because the stock lens is okay, but because you want to kind of zoom in, like that's the thing, you want to have like a macro shot because you want to be able to pick up something that's the size of like 1.5 inches, like small. You want like this shot, but from like all the way up here. So pretty much add an extra foot. Which is kind of high. Like you would get like a macro lens, but shoot from like 2.5 feet high. Because that's where it would be sitting. Like, let's say Snoop Dogg is like up here, you know, like, so yeah, it's pretty high. Oh, but I think even like all the YouTuber guys, they all have it pretty much maybe 2 feet off the desk, like off the working surface, so you can just, if you're sitting at the desk, you can just push your head in if you really need to, without having to like move everything, and they just like zoom in and you just see them like grab the lens and just they just give it a little turn and they zoom in, and then it autofocuses for them and all that really fun snazzy stuff. That's one. Yeah, I actually kind of want to just mount it straight up, like, to my ceiling. Oh, there's that stream. Not there's the Elgato like arm that has the thing, and then there's also another one, like the stage production one, that Adam Savage actually taught everybody about. He's like, oh, get these, and you just attach poles to poles to poles to stuff. And he's like, yeah, also tighten it this way, because if you don't tighten it this way, gravity will loosen it and it'll fall on your face. But it's literally to hold anything. Mm-hmm. Okay. What happened? Hey, morning. Everything's going good. I'm building this Silent King, and it's driving me crazy. Because, yeah, it's just driving me crazy. Let's just put it kindly like that. Lots and lots of production errors and things that don't fit together properly, even though it should. So everybody in chat, Leanne Shep is my loving girlfriend. It is currently 5:30 in the morning. I'm not sure why she's up. You should get some more sleep. It's a relief run. But no run. Huggy and Shep. Sunrise? Yes. I'm very, very sure if I looked out my window, like past my curtains, it has already gone dark. Literal 12-hour difference. Mm-hmm. You get some more sleep. Wait a second. Buddy. Riz is an amazing neck pillow. Just have to move this one. Oh. Oh, yeah, to raise my arm. Thanks. Thank you for waking up and saying hello. Very much appreciated. What's your definition of cold over there? Because I'm pretty sure it is not cold. Considering you don't have winter. If you say it's like 20, like anything above 20, and you're telling me it's cold, woo! Yeah. Let me see. What is the weather there? Let's see. What is weather? What is weather? Are you kidding me? It's 25 degrees. How is that cold? That's very much not cold. Did you just leave air conditioning? Because that makes more sense than it's cold. (25°C) is cold? Ugh, making me jealous that I bought you the giant bear plushies. That now that I want them. For everyone that wants to know about the giant bear plushie, imagine this one, this cute guy right here. Instead of being 30 centimeters long, he is now like almost a meter. I think it was like 80 centimeters, so tripling him up and going all the way around. So he's way bigger, way more cuddly. They're so comfy. They're so squishy. So squishy. I know, but what if I bought the Christmas? You know, it's not really the same one. They have cool hats. So Leanne, Adjushi is actually my buddy from when I was a teenager? Can't exactly say child. From my childhood. We've known each other for many, many, many a year. And he destroys me at Tekken. Like, absolutely destroys me. Because I have no idea how to play any. Yeah. It's okay. It was because of a misunderstanding. We all did dumb shit when we were younger. But now we're older. So, yeah. Yes. Leanne has also known me since I was very, very, like literally since my childhood. And things turned out real nice. the hooray moments of the Rona. Everybody's friends with me here. So, whether they're all actually here is another question. There's a couple of them are just hanging out. Probably ran off to make some tea, or generally just don't chat too much. Trying to do all this stuff away from everybody's avatars. And see. It's okay. Not a distraction. But you are a distraction. Haha! I'm a dork. Just for that, everybody got a tap battle royale. Okay. Okay, wait, what? If you tell me 16 degrees Celsius is cold, I'm gonna start laughing. Because I went to shovel the snow outside with my winter jacket on and shorts. And my boots. And I was fine. I can't exactly blame you, but at the same time, during the summer over here, we complain it's too hot. And then in the winter, we all complain it's too cold. And for most Canadians, I think the optimal temperature is like 20 degrees or 20 to 22 degrees. That's my personal, like, comfort level outside. I don't mind it being 18, but it gets a little brisk. Like, it's a little brisky. You gotta put on a long sleeve shirt. But best weather is be able to walk outside with jeans and a t-shirt and not sweat or be cold. That is the perfect temperature. So whatever happy medium of temperature that is, well, that's what I'd like it to be. This thing goes to the bottom. Listen. The Actually, how did Ami like deal with coming from Japan to here? Like, I do understand she does have winter too, but it is not like a frigid, ridiculous winter like we have, is it? See? I know, I remember that. I think you were playing. And you would go outside, and I think I heard, like, Ami just, like, telling you to, like, close the door or something. Because it was cold. Oh, I gotta check these out. Ooh, right after I stick this on. Just a touch more. Oop. Alright. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Nope, that's not stick. Quick shot activator. Alright. That will settle. I would love going there in winter. Wait, did they put snow tires on cars over there? Like actual, that not that all season garbage, but like straight up like winter tires. Because there was one place I actually wanted to go. Not that I wanted to go, but one thing I would really enjoy trying is going to the Initial D Cafe and renting a car. And I definitely do not want to like lose control of their cool things. Oh, that would be awesome. Because if they put winter tires, I know exactly. Like, I can drive. Yay! I wasn't sure if it worked. So for whoever's watching on Facebook Live, welcome. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's working properly. Wait, there's a multi-stream. I don't even know if that works. I don't know. We'll find out eventually. Alright, let's go check out that thing. On the discos. Disco. Disco. Oh. I can see the dust particles. That's insane. Yo, that's nuts. Yeah, I really gotta figure out the whole taking photos properly. That's so cool. I think eventually I'm like, just this photo makes me want to bust out all like the Funko Pops, all the Overwatch Funko Pops I have, and just line them up on a shelf on top. But my thing is just full of Gundam stuff. But the Funko, the Overwatch Funkos are so cute. Oh, I'm so happy it worked. Because it didn't give me any thing on my... I have to figure out where the actual dashboard is for that thing. Because I have no idea where the dashboard is for Facebook Live or YouTube, actually. YouTube says it's connected, but don't know where. Alright, we're gonna finish up this last blue bit. I just forgot where the world. I like Funko Pops a little bit, but not that much. Honestly, I hate the people that collect them. I just like them because they're cute. I think they're cute still. I just hate like the collectors of Funko Pops that say that they're collectors, but they don't realize that some of these Funko Pops are worth quite a bit of money, and it's a horrible waste of time and resources. Like, I'm still trying to sell them. Yeah, but... Okay, let me put it very simply. I tried to sell a bunch of Funko Pops because I had literally my whole top shelf was just full. I stopped buying them and I just put them away in a box. And then I realized of like, well, I should just sell these things. I've been trying to sell them for 2 years. Some of the Funko Pops are only $10 now. Whatever. Put them at $10. And then some of them, well, they shot up quite a lot. The Sword Art Online ones, they were only available at Hot Topic in Ontario, but over here, I found them at a store that, like, somebody went out and actually picked them up from them, and then they resold it over here for the same price. And then those shot up to like one of them was like $25, and then Asuna was like $150. And I bought it for like $15 plus tax, so it was like $20. And I sold it to somebody. And recently somebody hit me up on Facebook because I had a photo of it. And they were just like, hey, can you sell me this one and this one? I'm like, yeah, sorry. Like, I don't have them anymore. Like, I already sold them. It's like, can you please sell it to me for $15 for the both of them? I'm like, what? I'm like, I already sold them for like $200. Like, for both. Like, how? Like, I wouldn't even sell it to you for $15. Oh, but I really want it. Can I have it? What? Like, why are you telling me this? And yeah, that's the kind of people that you get. You get people that don't know the value of collectibles trying to collect Funko Pops. And then it just makes you rage. You're just like, why are you even contacting me? Or the best is like, some guy asked me if I had Homer Simpson in my collection. And clearly, in all my photos, and even in my text, I said, I only have these ones, the prices are listed like on this website. Please go there for the ultimate thing, or just I'll go with whatever's there. I don't really care if it's cheaper here or there. I'll go with whichever. Guy tells me, "Oh, why couldn't you just answer my question?" Well, why couldn't you just use your eyeballs? Come on, man. Like, is this really happening to me? Well, the best is, do you have these Funko Pops still? Yes, I do. How much can I buy them for? Like, well, it says this. Oh, would you take this? Yes. Okay. Then never hear from the person again. And you're just like, wow, what was the point of haggling with me, getting your price, and then not buying? Let's see what this is. Click. What? No way. The before it was the skyline. But box of bit damage that's a pretty damaged. But you can like, I don't know if you can still find these ones. I know the skyline, you can never find that one. The skyline or the RX-7 and the Supra. Yeah. Like there's these things are like super expensive. Those like little like the sport car stuff, they're ultra expensive. All right, let us go, and I think that'll be it for me for today. I am kind of tuckered out of busting my head around assembly, because busted my head with assembly. So we're gonna leave off right here. Put a little mark down so I know where to start off next time. So far I got this all put together, all nice and pretty. And then, yeah. Thank you very much for hanging out. I am going to try to raid somebody and, you know, show a little love to one of my buddies that also streams. So, let's see how raid the dice. Let me just double check that I'm on the right thing. Yes it is. So thank you very much for coming to hang out with me today while I streamed. I'm gonna be raiding my buddy Dice Dome, the Dice Dome. Please show him a show of support, hit that follow button, and be very much appreciated. So on Saturday I will be streaming once again from 2:30 p.m. to I have no idea when. It's a free-for-all because it's a weekend. Thank you very much once again. Have yourselves a good one. We're gonna hit that rate. It's gonna start here, and I don't even know how many seconds. And have a good one, everybody.